It's Father Nigel in Stevenage. I hope you're okay. And if anyone has any tips for cutting your hair at home, please message me. And it's Palm Sunday this Sunday, so you might like to read the Palm Sunday Gospel, Matthew chapters 26 and 27. And early on in this Gospel, Jesus says, "It is at your house that I am keeping Passover with my disciples." So there's a good thought that if you can't get to church, if the churches are all closed, Jesus comes to your house to celebrate the Passover, to celebrate his love for you and his burning desire that all of us come to know him personally and to be his friends. So just one thought on the Passion Gospel. Jesus did many good things during his time on earth, and we know from St. John's Gospel that there were many other things Jesus did and taught that are not written in the Gospels. And if they were all written, they would fill enough books to cover the whole world. But at the cross, Jesus can no longer do anything. He is pinned to a piece of wood, crucified in barbaric fashion. He can no longer walk around Palestine. He can no longer bless and heal. He can barely speak, and yet the words he does speak are words of life. And it is at this moment when Jesus can do nothing more for himself or apparently for anyone else, humanly speaking. It is at this moment that he saves the world. So that's just my thought for this Palm Sunday. Maybe you feel you're not able to do much at home. Maybe you feel a bit useless. Well, you're not, because if you think that Jesus, when he could do nothing, accomplished the redemption of the human race, then we can take heart from this current situation, from all the limitations of our current condition, because if we're home praying and seeking to love, then we are uniting ourselves to the redemptive work of Jesus for the world. Many years ago, a saint wrote, "Why do you have so low an opinion of yourself when you are so precious to God?" Was St. Peter Chrysologus in the 5th century. I think we can hear it again for ourselves today. So if you're at home and maybe feeling a bit down, a bit fearful, well, take heart, because God is at work in many beautiful ways in this time. And he wants all of us to play our part with our prayer, our efforts, and our desire to love the Lord and to love others, which contribute to his saving work for the world. So, blessed Holy Week, and you're in my prayers. God bless you.